60 seconds with Clint. Clint, I'm gonna just ask you a question.
Okay.
We're gonna find out and see what you think about it in 60 seconds. So go ahead and start the timer. But if your lights flicker when your AC turns on, what should you do?
Well, let me explain why it does that first. Then we'll talk about what to do about it. But basically, when your air conditioner comes on, it's starting a bunch of motors in the units. And when that happens, the torque, overcoming that torque, pulls a lot of power from your system, from your panel. If you have lights and all that stuff, they're going to flicker a little bit because where an air conditioner is running, when it's generally up and running, it may run about 5 amps, but when it actually goes to start up, it may go up to maybe 20 amps or something like that. What we generally do for that, if your lights are flickering, we put what we call a hard start or a start assist. They call them different things. Basically, it is a start capacitor that we install on your unit, and what it does, it'll give a little boost of energy when it gets rolling. That way, your lights will stop flickering and things like that. But basically, the reason the lights flicker is just because the power, the amp draw goes way up when that system starts. So what we do is we remedy that by putting a start assist system on it. So if you want, you can give us a call. We can come out there and take a look at it and see if you need that particular part on your system if your lights are flickering.
Which HVAC system lasts the longest?
Pretty easy. It's the one that you take care of. Okay, it's just like when you buy a car, change your oil in the car, right? You do maintenance on it, make sure you got a mechanic, checks it all out. Right. Same thing with air conditioner. Which we can get bogged down in a bunch of rabbit holes and things like that. It involves the installation of it and all that. But generally speaking, maintenance is the most important thing. It's going to make your system last the longest, because we're going to come out there, we're going to clean it, we're going to check everything, make sure all of your motors are lubricated, make sure everything's working the way it should be and things like that. So do maintenance on your air conditioner, it'll last much longer.
Perfect. And that is 60 seconds with Clint. You'll have more series on for that for sure. So thanks for tuning in, guys.